Okay, I'm now in tarmac trouble thingy, and we have already mentioned this before. This is post-commentary because of the fact that, well, the
original commentary had problems, and syncing it up was an absolute bitch.
And we were not funny at all. We were more... Because of my massive blunder in elevator hop, I wasn't talking and I was more concentrating because I had a lot to catch up on.
And also I had a bit of a problem as well because I was sort of doodling around and stuff. It was just, generally it wasn't funny, and while we did have quite a bit of funny bits in it, it was just, there were a lot of problems with the whole syncing up thing. And in the end we decided just better to re-record this. We didn't want to re-record the actual whole thing because, well, we're not going to say.
Yeah, because it will change the results.
And also, there are very funny things which go on in the next few parts. So stay tuned for the last several episodes of Harry Potter and the Toy Story collection of Doom. And why did I say Harry Potter? I really didn't mean to say Harry Potter.
Nice. Also, the fact that the...
Why did I say Harry Potter?
I'm not sure. Also, the fact that, remember, we did have a wager. Whoever, if I lose, we both have to do an LP of, what was it? I have to...
Sonico fail.
No, I had to sit through Pokemon Channel, and if you lose, you have to sit through Sonic 06.
Yeah, something like that.
So if we had to redo it, it would affect the results. And you know the puzzle of the airport? I just randomly picked some and I did it in one.
Yeah, I don't like you.
I don't know how I did that. I'm still baffled at how the hell I did that. I just did it randomly. At least I know how to do it now. That's helpful. And I think I'm gonna dive out something which you may not remember. Do you know the giant pole in the middle of the airport?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can climb up that to get on the wing of the airplane easily.
That's what I do all the time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did or not.
I can't... If you did it without that, you would actually have to just cry yourself to sleep at night, because it would take such a long time.
Yeah, you have to get onto the bit where the helicopter is, and you have to wait for hours.
I mean, you still have to wait for hours for the plane to get what you flaming want it to get, but you have to get something else, then waiting for it to go around to get to you, then wait for it to... It's not even worth describing to someone. I would rather...
Like a time warp.
Yeah. Apart from there's no time locking, you're just there forever. So I'm wasting laser because, let's face it, Buzz runs off Duracell, and that makes him awesome, I guess.
Yeah, but he's gonna need to switch to Energizer eventually.
Why is this?
Duracell are running out. He can't find any more in this game, he's used them all.
I actually have a question.
He's gonna have to switch to Energizer eventually.
Maybe rechargeable Energizer, then he can constantly carry two, one recharging.
Yes, he can. But the one problem with that is he can't fire his laser because he has to press it and he has to aim it, so it's pretty hard.
Wait, what?
If he carries one with him, he can't press his laser.
That's a good point. Shove it in Ham and let Ham keep it.
But then he'd have to find it, and you spent 3 parts searching for him in your LP.
Don't bring that up. Don't bring failure as a gamer into this. But oh well, failure is a
Bring up what I want.
I bring up what I wanted, damn you, so stay away
Bring up what I want. So, do you remember when you were spooning Nathan? Sorry.
Yes, I do. Even though I was asleep, oh my gosh. Weird dreams have plagued me recently.
What?
They go from... No, this is slightly on topic because my dream last night went from being some weird fucked up sexual encounter in a board game, with water puzzles. Really, don't question that, with water puzzles, to some sort of creepy place out of Goosebumps near a swamp, in which the person who was supposed to be the same girl throughout the entire thing ended up turning into another person through... I don't know how, but my dream seemed to think it was the same person, yet the appearance wasn't. And it was like, how did it get that far? Have I been listening to and watching too much Japanese stuff? Is that why?
I'll tell you what, I had a fucking weird dream the other day. Yeah, I was in my house, perfectly normal house, exactly the same, except for some reason, for no fault of their own, I went through the kitchen, looked into the lounge, and there was a bear there. Not kidding, a giant bear. So I got a frying pan, it didn't notice me, so I smashed it on the back of the head. And then it just vaporized away, and and then it turned into a giant check of £100,000. I was just like, what the fuck? So for about a minute I was obsessed with money, holding it, and I didn't actually think it was 100,000 at first. I thought it was 10,000, and then I looked at it more closely, didn't realising on the check that it specifically said £100,000 in writing. But anyway, that's not the point. Then so I became obsessed with money, started hoping for another bear to be in my house so I could get more money. In the end, I moved a book from my mum's room, opened the trap door, and there was another bear there. Randomly, a shotgun appears in my hand. I shoot this bear down, and I get given another check worth of £1 million, and I'm really confused at what the fuck is going on. And then I woke up.
That's weird. I mean, the last really, really weird dream. Well, I like my dreams. I tend to have this reoccurring places in them. Like the places can be the same. The main storyline may be quite similar, but different things happen in these places, which are created entirely of my imagination. And one of them was this spaceship, and there were these little kids learning in one part of it. I can't remember. So bizarre, but it started off as like I could kill I could like heal people with these, and there were zombies, and I could bring them back to life, and so they were like zombie people as they became real people. This person didn't believe me and whatnot. They turned into like a... I don't know, it was so bizarre. My dreams tend to go from weird to weirder and weirder, because I don't know why my dreams never stay focused on anything real. They're like, they have a basis in reality, but not that much. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I know someone who has most of her dreams are like keep fairly within the realms of realistic real life, but mine never do that.
Mine never do that.
And I got killed. I like when Bullseye goes. Sounds like a whale.
You know, my mum always says that your dreams are meant to mean something subconsciously. What do you think the bear one means?
I don't know, but apparently, if you're in a dream and you're locked somewhere, it means that you're feeling entrapped in real life. Which
apparently, you know, like if you fall off a cliff and you always wake up before you fall. Apparently, if you die in your dream, you die in real life or something like that. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea how someone could figure out if that's true or not. But yeah.
Well, I had a really odd dream in which I believe that the world had been exploded and there was like a hole, like the air was escaping and whatnot, blah blah blah, and I couldn't breathe. And when I woke up, I couldn't breathe for about 10-20 seconds. The most oddest thing ever. It's so freaky because you want to breathe but you can't breathe. You want to wake up but you're semi still in the dream, semi awake and seeing things around you. So the dream has now become real because reality and illusions are exactly the same to the person experiencing them. You can like if you dream. When you're in the dream, there's no way of you knowing that this is a dream. There's no way of you proving to yourself that you're actually dreaming.
Yeah, I mean, when you're just in it, like something like the spaceship or the bear dream, you're just like, this is you in your mind. When you wake up, it's like, that's obviously a dream. There is no way that could absolutely happen.
Yeah.
And you're just thinking, why can't I just say? Why can't someone just walk in and say, stop? This is a dream. Don't carry on. But no. You think to yourself that's gonna happen, but it doesn't. It's very irritating.
Well, to be honest, I think I just like dreams as a form of escapism, like the way I play games. Although it's good because I've only started actually remembering my dreams. I used to have a problem with I actually didn't remember my dreams at all, but now
I never used to be able to either. I've only just been able to recently remember them.
Yeah, well, I think
it's a thing for like when you turn 16 or something. You just don't remember your dreams. It's like when you're free, you don't remember any of your life, like except small glimpses past that point.
True. Oh, I'm still on this level. What am I doing here? I actually have forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. Am I meant to be finding?
Have you reached the funny bit yet?
No, not yet. We know there's a funny bit because it's come, but more importantly, Chill runs out of footage simply because we were so engrossed in what the hell was going on. He
was laughing about. I was desperately trying to catch up for the realization that he was on the final boss.
Yeah, I was sending my footage to him so he could see, so you'd see what was going on, but I couldn't see what he was doing.
and Skype was freezing for me, so I couldn't actually see what was going on.
And I just finished the level.
So the funny bits happened, or what?
No, it's happening very shortly.
But what? What, you getting stuck? What?
No, they're getting... What do you mean getting stuck? Of what?
I thought you got stuck in the plane or something like that, or you could see outside the plane or something.
That's in the final boss.
Oh right, I thought you were in the final boss.
No, I'm on the final level. I'm now in the final boss.
Oh.
Woody's roundup was cancelled. We'll die out together. Ah! I just love the way, you know, nothing serious happens there at all. In fact, they don't get dragged into the plane engine. It's like they fly off and go back into the plane engine. Oh well, this is great, isn't it?
Woody!
Just this last moment of
I spent 3 hours trying to save you. Oh
okay.
My foot's out.
Yeah, this is where it happens now in Prospector Showdown. Don't worry, Teal is actually playing on at this point. He will have changed his position when we come back, so it's not I'm cheating. It's that there is actually problems. There was a problem with the footage that happened. But anyway, here we go. As I go to the side, where is it? We'll see it soon enough. But there seems to be like an opening in the actual plane itself, which is a problem, and then you start to see the plane disappear and stuff, and I can't remember how I did that.
It'd be so funny. You just went near to the plane, it's like, wait, I can see people. Oh my god, they're eating cake. Oh my god.
The cake is alive, but why are these walls lying to me? But anyway, I decided to just mess about, and just as a bit of a joke, see like, haha, I'm awesome, but it didn't turn out that well.
Get 'em, boys!
And then all the fucking bosses pop out, and there's no music. Oh, there is. So we take on these, and I can't see through the wall.